Things are finally starting to turn around. They're looking good. I make people smell it all the time because it smells like little babies. This is mom brain. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Her Pacific Northwest Adventures. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite unique newborn essentials. I know there's tons of videos and articles out there about all the things that you need when you have a baby, so I'm just going to share some of the unique ones that I personally really love that you may not see in other videos. If you like videos about homemaking, motherhood, or the great outdoors here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, this is the channel for you, so hit the subscribe button. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up as well as hit the little notification bell. That really helps my channel and also helps you to know when I post new videos. It'll let you know right away. I also want to thank the sponsor of this video, Termiki. They sent me a beautiful product that I'm going to share with you guys today, and I have found so helpful. As multitasking moms that we all are, anything that makes our lives just a little bit easier I feel like is huge. So thank you so much to Termiki for sponsoring this video. And let's get started. Number one, most important thing that your newborn needs is you. You are the most essential thing in your newborn's life. I feel like people make it seem like you need all these toys and tons of different like boppies and tons of clothes and blankets and everything. And while all those things are helpful, the main thing that they really need is you. They need food, and they need clean diapers. Those are the main three things which you can provide. No matter how you're feeding them, fed is best. That is what I really firmly believe, and I'm going to do a whole video about my nursing experience. It is finally starting to look like it's on the up, like scale, upend, up, I don't know what the term would be, uphill. Things are finally looking up. I don't know what the word is. Let me know in a comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, things are finally starting to turn around. They're looking good. Things are looking up. I will fill you guys in on all the unique details of my nursing journey. The main thing that I've learned in these past 3 months of being a first-time new mom is that the main thing my baby needs is me. They need cuddle time. They need to feel loved, feel safe, feel protected, feel taken care of, and you can do all of those things for your baby. The second thing on my list is the Hatch sound machine. Now, there are 2 different brands of this. I have the basic one and I love it. It's a great sound machine. It has a light. You can control it from an app on your phone. It's really simple, really pretty. It goes well in any gender neutral room. Mine is white and I just love it. It can control the volume, the brightness, the color. There's tons of different options on the sound that you want to choose. You know, at first we were doing the washing machine sound and Joey hated it. She sleeps in our room right now and he hates the washing machine sound. So we switched to the wind sound, I think is what it is. And that one's really nice. I really love the Hatch sound machine. Number 3 is the Nest camera. Something that I was really stressing about when we were pregnant with her was that there are tons of different, what do you call them? This is mom brain. The little remote things, the baby monitors. Should we get a video baby monitor? Just the audio baby monitor? There's tons of different options and tons of different price ranges, but we ended up going with the Nest camera. This has been excellent. When there's motion in the room, it'll send you a notification on your phone. Now, I know that there have been some security issues with some of the different cameras, and there's great ways to really protect yourself, your home, and your children from that. I have found it really helpful. I don't feel the need to have a video of her going 24/7 and watching her every second that she sleeps. That's just me. Honestly, my trust is in the Lord, and I've really found it helpful that whenever I want to check on her, I can, that I can do it straight from my phone. I don't have to charge an additional machine that's in my house. Another thing I love is that you can see it even when you're not in your home. Let's say someone's babysitting your child, you're out to dinner, you can easily just check on your phone. It's not just a baby monitor, it's actually an indoor security camera, which I think is pretty cool. We have found that really helpful, so I highly recommend that. Again, I will link all the things that I'm talking about down below in the description so you guys can find them online. The 4th thing on my list is water wipes. These babies are amazing. I love them so much. They basically are almost entirely just water. It's kind of what I would assume most of the other ones would be, but the other ones have a lot of harmful chemicals, a lot of things that actually can encourage diaper rashes. They're just not good for our skin as adults, let alone little newborn baby skins fresh out of the womb. Let's see, what does it say it's in them? They are made up of 99.9% water and 0.1% grapefruit seed extract. Saoirse has not gotten any significant diaper rashes whatsoever, and she has really sensitive, pretty red skin. These seem to work really well for her. They do not bother her skin at all. We've used these from the time she was born until now. Honestly, I stock up on them at Target. I think they are thebomb.com. The fifth thing. So sneak peek into our nursing journey. Saoirse had jaundice from the time she was born, and then also I had delayed milk coming in, so we needed to supplement her with formula from the time she was a week old. That was a really hard decision. I'll talk all about it in my video. But we went through a lot of different kinds of bottles. We started with the longer Dr. Brown's bottles, then we went to the shorter ones with the wide mouth. We went through a bunch of different kinds of bottles, and she had a really hard time with those because of the nipple size. The nipples on those are really unnatural. They're super long, and then they just come out skinny like this. That was not working for her. She could not latch to it very well. She was gagging on it a lot. She hated it. So we made a beautiful switch to this bottle. It is the Lancino bottle. As you can see, the nipple is awesome. It looks so much more like a human nipple. Most of the Dr. Brown's go like this, and then they're just long, whereas this one actually has like a natural human curve to it. She loves this bottle so much more. It's been a huge help because when you're nursing and bottle feeding and pumping, it's a lot of work. So to have a bottle that your kid actually wants to grab onto and to latch to, that is huge. The next thing on my list is this car seat cover. It is black and white, striped. It's super cute. I love it so much. It's really, really stretchy. I wish I had it. I think it's in our laundry or something. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, no, it's on our stroller in the car. That's where it is. So the reason it's on our stroller is because it is very, very multifunctional. When she was first born, I was using Swaddles to cover her infant carrier. That sort of worked for the time being, but not for the long term. So I got this nursing cover on Amazon. It's really stretchy. It's really cute. You can put it over their car seat, and it covers everything except for the handle, so you can just put your arm on through. It covers everything else. I've also used it as a stroller cover. It still has enough little of an opening that wind can come in and out, keep them cool, but protects them from the sun without trapping too much heat. A lot of Swaddles can actually keep the heat inside. That's kind of what they're made for. And if you're using it as a sun protection, it's going to keep them really warm under there rather than just shaded. So I really like this. I've also used it as a nursing cover. The ones that are just fabric that hang down, she grabs things a lot. I mean, she's already like reaching and grabbing for things, and so she'll just get really frustrated and, you know, like trying to look down through that little hole and then see her, and there's like fabric over her and she's moving away and I'm trying to move it away. It's kind of hard. Whereas this thing, you just sort of pull it all the way around yourself like a stretchy big shirt. Take your baby, you pull it around them, and you can see them pretty darn well. Everything's pretty protected. You're not worried about the wind, you know, blowing it up. I really like this nursing cover. So that is linked down below as well. The next thing I want to talk about is the zipper swaddle. I love this because from the time she was in the womb, her hands have always been up here by her face. Most of her ultrasound photos, her hands are like covering her face like this. You couldn't even see her face. So she's always been liking her hands up like this rather than strapped down in the regular swaddle. She's always really fussed out of them. She always found like her hands were coming out of the tops of them and stuff. So we switched to, I think it's called Love to Dream, and it lets her arms be up like this. There's a little bit more movement. She can suck on her hand as well. It's not quite as tight as a normal swaddle, but it works really well for her. We liked it so much that as she's kind of grown out of the smallest version, I got the next version from Amazon, which I will link down below. It allows their arms to kind of unzip out of it so that it can be free. It's more of a transition swaddle for when they start to roll over. If you're not going to get a zipper swaddle because they're so easy, you don't have to worry about all the wrapping and stuff. They are little Houdinis. They can find their way out of anything. Even when they can't crawl or walk, they will pull that swaddle off. So I really recommend getting a nice stretchy one and learning how to swaddle properly so you can get it all the way around them and tucked in somewhere, or else they will come out of it pretty quickly. At least mine did. Number 8 on my list is our sponsor, Tarinki. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. They gave me a whole list of their beautiful products to choose from, and I actually chose their portable formula dispenser. This is what it is. I love it so much, you guys. I will talk about this in my nursing video, but we have done formula supplementation as well as breastfeeding. If you're doing this, I empathize with you because it's a lot of work. And what's even more work is to figure out how do I prep all these bottles if I'm going out of the house and they won't really know what I need. So I found this really helpful. I was doing it in Ziploc bags. I was putting the scoop into a Ziploc bag, then bringing those with me, and an empty bottle and a water bottle, and this has just been a huge help. It's really great because it has this little band here, so you could hook it onto something or just grab onto it really easily. And then it also unhooks, and when you open the top, there's this little protected area for the scoop. So then you lift that up, you take that out, separates the scoop from the powder, because I hate putting my hands inside of her food all the time when the powder's in there. And then you take the powder scoop, and it even has this little like scraper, so you can get a proper amount of scoop in there, scrape it off, and then put it right into the bottle. I love this thing so much. I've put it in our backpack ever since it arrived in the mail and keep it with me because it is so helpful to not have to be pouring a Ziploc bag into a bottle in addition to everything else that's hard. This is so much easier, so thank you so much for this, Tamiki. I'm so excited to use this for, well, hopefully not too much longer because things are looking up for breastfeeding. But if you're a formula feeding mom, go for this. This is super helpful. I've really, really liked it. This is going to be linked down below. Be sure to check this out. I think it's like $10, super inexpensive, and really, really worth it to make your life a little bit easier as a mom. Number 9 is Unscented and Gentle Soap and Lotion. So when she was first born, we had some of the S.C. Johnson soap. We also had some of the Honest soap and lotion. And then we also had the Earth Mama brand. Now my favorite so far has been the Earth Mama brand, and the reason that I like this is because I can actually read all of the ingredients. It's amazing. I can actually know what's in it when I read the ingredients. So I really like that about Earth Mama. I found that to be the best. We have the unscented Castile soap version for her bath times, and then we also have their lotion. Now we started with the sweet orange Earth Mama lotion, but her skin just has continued to kind of react to anything that's scented. Our pediatrician said even if it's naturally scented, you know, with essential oils, it's still scented and her skin still might react, which it did. And we stopped using that lotion altogether, went with an unscented one, and her skin has done a lot better. So I really recommend investing in a natural, unscented, gentle baby soap and lotion for your kiddo. Last thing on my newborn essential list is a gentle laundry detergent. I had no idea that babies have different laundry detergent than adults. I usually use the Dreft laundry detergent. It smells really nice. The scent is a little bit stronger, but I haven't found a more natural version of it yet. It smells like baby. Like when you smell it, I make people smell it all the time because it smells like little babies. It's so good. I literally had no idea that there was a different detergent for babies than there was for adults. It's just softer, more careful for their skin. So that is something I'm really glad I had ahead of time, because when you have a baby, you end up doing a lot of laundry. So make sure you have some good detergent on hand for them that's gentle and soft and that is the right kind for them. That is my list of newborn essentials. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it doesn't cost you a thing. Also, be sure to hit the little notification bell. That will tell you anytime I post a video, you will get notified right away. If you want to see more videos about motherhood, homemaking, and the beautiful adventures that we have outdoors here in the Pacific Northwest, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching. I will see you next time.